viewers, welcome to another episode of Talents Hangout on Off and On TV. I hope you really enjoy yourself. Have you noticed that people are actually shifting from making money from white collar jobs to talent and fame? Today on Off and On TV, you're going to learn a lot, and believe me, you will have fun. Stay glued. So today on Talents Hangout, we are opportune to have one of the finest gentlemen we have in Akwa Ibom State, energetic, cute, handsome, and believe me, he's an inspiration to several youths in Akwa Ibom State and out. He was a one-time Mr. Linguistic in University of Uyo, a one-time face of Stars magazine, one-time best male dancer in University of Uyo for 5 years. He also been opportune to be a BYC brand ambassador, and believe me, currently he's serving in Delta State, serving Nigeria. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my humble privilege introducing this handsome gentleman, Sampatus Dhennisce. Hello, sir. It's actually pleasurable to have you on Talents Hangout today. How do you feel, sir?
Pleasure is all mine. I feel so good.
Okay, sir. It happens that you're one of the biggest brands when it comes to dancing in Akwa Ibom State. How do you manage that?
It's grace. It's
wow.
grace. Just
Wow.
Keeps me going.
Which church you are there? This is why you're already speaking like a pastor.
I'm a proud citizen, Power City International.
Wow. So, at what age did you start dancing, and what's your passion to dancing?
At age 10. I love good music. That's my passion.
Wow.
Yeah, I love good music. I love good sound. So, any good music I hear, I just start dancing.
Who is a role model in the dancing industry?
In Nigeria, it's Peter of Uyo, and internationally, that's Usher.
Wow. So, P-Square is actually a very, very big brand in Nigeria, and I also look up to him, sir. What are your biggest achievements so far in your life, sir?
So far in my life, okay, the biggest achievement. I'll start from the current achievement.
Okay.
That I'm currently serving. That's one. And then I'm Macho Man.
Wow.
Delta State.
Wow, like you went to camp and killed all those girls.
And then I was best dancer there.
Okay.
And then okay, let me start.
Wow. So he went to Delta State and showed Delta, say Akwa Ibom need to carry last. I mean, chop up, sir. Akwa Ibom State, yeah, is your state. Compared to the entertainment industry, how does your state cope with that?
Well, the state has really done it.
Okay.
Okay, let me not say enough. They've done a lot for the youth. And then I'm hoping that they're still going to do more, because when you talk of the opening of the stadium that they did as the international stadium, the list of champions, they do invite dancers, and every function they have in the state, they do invite dancers and they pay them, and that's a whole lot of encouragement. Wow. Really encouraging.
So do you have any personal projects you're starting as a dancer? The big project?
Yes, I'm going to have a project with because I'm going back to my roots now.
Okay.
I started from Uyo.
Okay.
So I want to go back there and then make sure that I have a dance competition.
Fabulous.
The winner is going to go home with a fat sum of money.
Wow.
I will not disclose to you.
Oh, I guess I will join you to the competition.
Sure.
Okay.
And then another project is Dance with Sampatus, which is going to hold on Saturday. And having that with all my guys like Blake, and other guys coming together to make sure that it holds. And then I'm going to be there live. I'm going to be performing, and I'm going to teach some dance steps. So you better not miss.
Wow, I will not miss. I personally will not miss. So, sir, we believe that you have done so much. We have seen your strides in dancing. So, aside dancing, what else do you do?
I'm a model.
Wow, a model?
Yeah.
Okay. I mentioned you worked for BYC. Yeah. What else?
I model, I write, I do poetry.
Wow.
And then I bring out bubbles from my mouth.
We would love to say it, sir. Let's see how would a human being bring out bubbles from his mouth, sir? Wow.
Yeah.
So this gentleman does not only dance, he also writes, and he also manufactures bubbles from his mouth. I wish I had said a round of applause to Sampatus Dhennisce. Okay, sir. So what are your challenges so far? We believe you have faced a lot in school. You know, when your mama sent you to go to school, your mom sent you to school, you have to get enraged. But you went to school and became the best dancer from year 1 to year 5. What are your challenges so far? Even till camp.
I'll say that I'm used to my challenges.
Okay.
People talk a lot when it has to do with young men.
Okay.
I'm way more than the ordinary.
Wow.
Because I keep my hair, I pierce my ears, I do a whole lot of stuff that a young man is not supposed to be in the 21st century.
Okay.
But that's religious, and I'm not the religious kind of man.
Okay.
So the challenge is that our older folks out there say a whole lot of negative things when they see people like us.
Yes.
But I don't really mind. So I'm going to push forward and I'm still going to push forward. Like I said, I'm a gracemate model. So
Wow.
that's where I'm heading.
So the gracemate model from Power City, sir. What is your mom? Your mom should actually have something to say about your first year and all that. Does she complain about that, or
she
your
loves me
best?
the way I am.
Or she loves you the way you
Yeah.
are? Wow, such a loving mom. So, what is your advice to the young ones coming out? And a lot of people look up to you, sir. What do you have to tell them?
Okay, it's simple. It doesn't matter how you were born, whether from the slums or from the White House, whether from the street or in the hospital, at the backyard, in church, anywhere. As long as you are alive, keep pressing on. There's something ahead of you and you need to achieve that.
Wow, Sampatus has just told us the secret of his life. Keep pressing on, and believe me, you will get to that exact point you want. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to go for a short break before we come back to listen to questions you have for Sampatus from Facebook. Enjoy yourself and have fun. Talents Hangout. Welcome back to Talents Hangout Show and Off and On TV. We are here to read your questions you've got on Facebook for Sampatus Dhennisce. Well, the first question here is from Etieto Outstanding Abang. Tito says, how do you used to do it? How do you keep girls away?
Oh, that.
You are a fine boy. You are a fine boy.
Wait.
You've got the 6 packs.
See,
A lot of girls will be tripping after you, sir. How do you do it?
when you pledge your love for a girl,
Okay.
a particular girl, you have to make sure that you keep to that pledge.
Okay.
So how I do it is that whenever I see girls come around, there are a whole lot of beautiful girls in our private state.
Yes.
I'll just know that my girl is very beautiful. So I'll just stay glued to her like, okay, I have a babe, I'm not doing anything.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay. So T. Young over here says, what's your motivation, sir? What's your motivation?
Our motivation is that, okay, first of all, I'm young,
Okay.
and then I'm making it. So that's number one drive. So making it bigger and bigger and bigger. And the main motivation is that I know I have a bright future.
Okay.
That's the main motivation. So I'm working towards achieving it big in the youthful age.
Okay.
Not when I'm 50 or when I'm 40 or that's it.
Okay. So the last question here is from your best friend, Richie Adams Ekong. He's like, why do you like using the word terrific on all your posts?
Terrific! Whoa! Okay, I knew that word when I was in nursery 2.
Okay.
Is it nursery 2 or primary 1? Yes, sir. I learned that word from my teacher.
Okay. Terrific.
Yeah, I think her name was, I use it because I don't know if she's doing it.
Okay.
Her name was Mrs. Michael. Yes.
Michael. Okay.
Yeah, whenever you answer a question, she said terrific.
Wow.
So that's how I got to know the word.
Terrific, sir.
Terrific.
Terrific. That's not terrific for us.
Terrific is T-E-R-R. Terrific. T-E-R-R-I-F-I-C. Terrific.
Oh my God. Okay. Evening, Daniel Umar. I've asked a question here, sir. Would you still dance if there was no one to watch?
Oh.
Wow, this is actually very intelligent.
Wow.
Evelyn, shout out to you about the really love this question.
Yes. I would dance over and over and over and over again if there were no one to watch. Do you know why? Because when I started dancing, I didn't have any audience.
Wow.
I started dancing with myself. I discovered myself as a dancer by myself.
Wow.
And then I knew I could dance when people started telling me that I could dance. So before people started telling me that I could dance, I already knew that I'm a dancer. So within me, I would dance.
Thank you so much, sir, and have fun. We have some people still typing here, but we said we just pick few questions. Next time, I feel you should follow us up quickly and ask your question. Thank you so much, sir. You did it. Okay, Up and On TV is here, and we are having fun with Sampatus Dhennisce. What are your final words to your fans out there?
Keep keeping it real, man.
Okay.
No formings. If you believe in God, just believe it, keep believing. It might take time, but man, you surely get there at the right time.
Once again, thank you, sir, for joining us on the show. And believe me, we've got so much in store for you. Sampatus has actually inspired us. Do what you do, keep doing it. And believe me, the sky will be your starting point. My name is Ofcus and it's my humble pleasure that you keep watching Ofcus TV. Like and subscribe to our channel. Thank you.